back, Idaho.
Treasure Valley, more specifically,
Idaho.
because we're the Treasure Valley View. And this is our very...
Second.
Right, we're at number 2 already. Look at us go.
It goes
It's amazing.
so quick.
So we are Treasure Valley's local talk show, and we want to welcome you back to our show. We've got an amazing team and a lot of wonderful, positive things that are happening here in the Treasure Valley. Lots of great stuff going on. If you don't remember from the last time we were all together, quite a long time ago, we've got my co-host.
I'm Gretchen, and this is Stephanie, and I do facials and waxing during the day, and I teach at night.
You sure do. You are a really busy lady. I'm going to tell you,
I specialize in Brazilians and Manzilians.
what's a manzillion?
Ooh, it's a Brazilian for a guy.
Do you do a lot of those?
I do. We're trying to get your husband to do one.
How's
Maybe
that?
he could be on a show.
How's that going over?
Not very well.
Oh, he's not a play. He's not.
He's
He
not a
doesn't-
team player.
No, really, he's not.
No.
No. I kind of like him hairy though.
Do ya?
Yeah, I think it's hot.
Awesome.
Anyways, so, and I am a insurance agent by day. I absolutely, I think a common theme for everybody here is that we all just like to really help and give. And
I'm a
I think we're
giver.
all givers.
I think so.
I'm a taker. I take care.
You're a giver.
You take care and give care.
That's absolutely right. So then we've got Carissa. She's our law student. We've got Jan, who was a English major who is just like
Yeah.
recently converted, right?
Yeah. Business now.
She's doing business. It's
Gotta
all
get
about
work
business.
done.
Maybe you can like help us along with our show.
Yeah,
She's going to take care of the legal stuff. You can handle the business.
exactly.
And then we've got
Teamwork.
Elizabeth up there.
Hello.
She is our resident social girl, along with Joey. He's going to be a buyer one of these days and then give us all the hookup on the great stuff. Or at least the, like, what's up and coming. Like, I just found out that tangerine is the color of the year.
Really?
Who knew that?
I did not.
Who looks good in orange?
I
I'm
know.
going to say that. I'm
I'm
actually, I look
decent in
amazing
yellow,
in
not
it.
in orange.
That picture that of yours. you
Oh,
have
up on the
orange eye.
credits?
Yeah,
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
yellow.
That's yellow. That's yellow.
Yeah,
not-
it's, are you
Tangerine.
colorblind?
I might.
You know
be.
what our next segment's going to be? Are you colorblind? Yeah.
I might be.
We could go into an optometrist and do a show.
We can go into.
I don't know. That could be fun.
Colonoscopies.
No.
I'm gonna go
no, thank
no.
you.
That's just dirty.
Colonics.
No.
No, thanks.
No, thank you. So, anywho, okay, so we've got a lot of really amazing things coming up, like one of my very favorite events, and it's actually going to be one of the inaugural events that we do, is our adults only Easter egg hunt. And we've got a
So
lot of
excited.
information coming out. We
Very
probably have like $3,000 or $4,000 worth of gifts that are going to be cleverly disguised in some plastic eggs. Who's excited about that?
Yes,
we
please.
are.
Yeah, nothing says fun like alcohol and egg. Well, plastic eggs.
Yeah. And adults running around like children.
Alrighty, so now what we have coming up with
We're
us.
going to introduce Erica Travis.
Yay!
That's so tall compared to you.
Oh, well,
Boy.
fighting skills help.
Yeah.
Flat.
Well, yeah, what do you want from me? I don't know.
Erica is our graphic designer.
Yes.
So I think Carissa is going to interview her.
So, where did you get started in graphic design? How did you get into this?
I actually went and helped out a friend that had his own entertainment business and started doing flyers, and it just expanded from there.
Did you always want to do it?
No.
Because
No.
No.
What did you do before?
I am still, this is a second job for me too. I am an administrative assistant. So I went to school and got a certificate and degree in that.
Oh,
Look
you
at
have
you,
a
Miss
certificate to be
double things. Hello.
I know.
That's the kind of girl we
You don't
like.
have to.
Joey's a
but-
two-fisted drinker. You hold two certificates. That's
You got the
amazing.
two jobs going on. You know, it's.
Stay busy.
What's your favorite part about the graphic stuff? Because if obviously you do the administrative stuff first, but the graphic stuff is kind of more.
I would say it's the artistic side of it, being able to take a company name or an image and really give it an identity, make it memorable and stand out.
And you know what's amazing about her is I told her nothing. I just said I don't want it to be like the picture of the Capitol building, and I don't want it to be the train station, but I want it to be Treasure Valley View. And she was, as soon as it came across, I was like, the only thing I want different. What did I say?
Pink.
Pink. I want it to be.
Well, she.
This is 4 colors of pink.
This is our graphic design winner. We had people submit different designs, and she is our winner. That's how we got our Treasure Valley View graphic.
Yep, she's a winner.
Right here. So Erica.
Phenomenal.
Yes, indeed. You are absolutely just a gem in
Yeah, you fit in really, really well.
Yes.
You're like the calm to our storm. Clearly.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the green room, she did a really great job.
Oh yeah, because we're all kind of.
So
Right.
if you are you a mom? Tell us a little
I
bit about
am a
you.
mom. I have 2 daughters. They are actually 11 and 9.
Oh my gosh.
She's getting ready to start junior high.
You have
Oh
fun
my
with the
gosh.
teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daughters.
You know, I too have a teenage daughter, and you know, as soon as I heard about the opportunity to drop your children off at the fire department, I tried that. Unfortunately, she
They don't
knew
take
how
them
to
out
get
over too.
well.
Yeah.
That on top of it, she knew how to get home. Oh, lip gloss. Yeah. So welcome to the world of tweeners, because
I know.
it's only going to get better.
I know.
Promise you.
Oh
It's
yeah.
gonna be a lot of fun.
Scary.
So, what do you like to do for fun?
Graphic designs are one of my big hobbies. I also like to go on the Greenbelt, camping, fishing.
You can
I'm
camp
at
on the Greenbelt?
Idaho- No, go
I was like,
walking on
what?
the Greenbelt. Camping. I'm a total Idaho girl.
Oh, I camp.
Are you from here? Do you,
I was born and raised.
I do.
Camping is great.
Yeah, that's camping, right? If he doesn't
Roughing
have
it.
room service, I am totally roughing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrific for me.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you're a camper.
Yes.
That's awesome. Where'd you go?
Outdoors. A traditional spot that we would always go camping at is past Idaho City, Jackson's Peak Lookout.
Well, that
A
sounds
lot of
like
people you don't know, but
you have a whole lot going on. We just want to thank you for coming on Treasure Valley View. Congratulations, and thank you for the magnificent work that you did. And we look forward to you putting together some more stuff, up and including that Easter egg hunt we've got coming up.
Yay!
Thank you.
That was fun.
Yeah,
She is absolutely just adorable.
she was fun.
The
And
Idaho
now what
girl,
we're,
Very
especially.
cute.
guess who we get to have now? I'm super stoked about this one. And actually,
the baby maker.
yeah, to help, yeah, absolutely.
Baby maker.
Very little
Yeah.
known fact.
Ooh.
You're creative. Okay, so what we're going to do right now, I'm really stoked about this next guest that we have coming on. Actually, my husband turned us on to her. I had conversation with her. I found out all about her, and I think literally we're cut from the same ream of fabric. We're like 2 little peas in a pod. She's super, super positive. She's absolutely amazing. Let's put our hands together for Kristen Burris. Hi!
She's a little bit closer to my height.
It's already for your Easter egg hunt for
Yeah.
adults.
Yay!
$1,100 worth of medical care.
11!
Wow.
Yay!
Yay!
Sorry about it. Nobody's gonna get these. I'll keep them for myself. All right. Okay. So you are. When I think of acupuncture, what do you guys think of when you say acupuncture?
I would
Needles
also-
in the skin.
I
Needles
always
in
think
the
of
body.
little bald Asian men like sticking needles in your back.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Well, yeah.
I don't know where that
They're
comes
like
from. But
4'9".
maybe that's what. Yeah, exactly. They're short.
Did you
and
say 409?
4'9".
Oh, 409. That's 409. That's very funny. Okay, so clearly we're all really got a skewed idea of what acupuncture not only is, but what it can do for people. And I've seen some of your stuff on, and I've read all about you. You actually help women who were told that they cannot have babies. You
Yes,
help
Which
them
is
have them.
amazing.
I do.
Tell us about that.
Well, traditional Chinese medicine, I'm an acupuncturist and an herbalist, and it's actually a full system of medicine. So we usually think of the short Asian man or woman.
And you are extremely not Asian or a man. Just-
So
out
we
there.
do have that stereotypical image usually from movies that we see.
Mm-hmm.
But our medicine's been around for over 2,000 years, and there are only 3 things we don't treat:
What's that?
emergency medicine,
Uh-huh.
cancer,
Oh.
and epilepsy.
Oh,
But-
sorry, Joey.
We do treat people who have cancer and epilepsy
Uh-huh.
for side effects from chemotherapy, radiation.
Oh, like
or
the pain stuff or the side. So like the nausea and those kind of
and
things.
fatigue and low white blood cell count and compromised immunity, things of that nature.
Wow. You know what? And I just really want, because there's a lot of really amazing things coming out with regards to acupuncture. What have you seen that have been like the hottest trends with regards to it?
Well, in terms of the hottest trends, fertility is one of the number one things that we often hear about through Hollywood. So we see a lot of people waiting to have children, or they're told that they can't have children. Traditional Chinese medicine is very effective in treating women's health because every month we get more information about their cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have pain? Do you have clotting? Is it heavy? Is it light flow? So I can choose points and choose herbal medicine based on their pattern.
Oh.
And every 30 days I get information back from their body as how the treatments are
Because
working.
it's always changing.
It's always changing.
Oh, so you get to
So-
evolve their treatment too.
Yes. And there was a study that just came out from Adelaide University that women are twice as likely in 1/3 of the time to get pregnant seeing someone with my expertise treating with traditional Chinese herbal medicine as opposed to going through IVF or fertility drugs.
And
Yeah.
I'm assuming that this is a lot cheaper than fertility drugs and
is.
in vitro and all that.
And a lot less
That's-
invasive.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, exactly. A lot
There's
less
Well,
virtually
painful
no
and-
side effects.
I mean, I was
and
the poster child for maternity, so I wouldn't need that. But how many people have you personally helped have brand new babies
hundreds
or use babies? I mean, I
Hundreds.
use this in
hundreds of couples.
hundreds of couples.
Hundreds.
Got a couple
Once I
hundred
got over
miles.
200, I stopped counting.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's amazing.
Yeah. we've
Hey,
had
How long have you been doing it?
over 10 years.
You know what? When I was talking to her and interviewing her on the phone, now a lot of people don't know I just had a hysterectomy because I was suffering greatly, and those of you who knew me, I was suffering like chronically for 7 months, and I was told that I had a prolapse, this and that, and I don't speak Greek, so I just said it's falling out, and I started wearing underwear, and so it wouldn't fall out all over the floor. But then when I was talking to Kristen, she said, I so wish that I would have had a chance to talk to you. When I was talking to you, you said you actually could, like, somehow, I mean, through magic, whatever, you could pull my stuff back up.
It's medicine. So, it feels like magic. It seems like magic because it's a system of medicine we're unfamiliar with. But there are points and herbs that literally have a lifting nature. And so I would look at your whole body, not just hear that you have uterine prolapse, but find out, did you have heavy bleeding? Because that is your spleen in traditional Chinese medicine not holding your organs appropriately, not holding your blood appropriately. And then we'd also look at your emotions. Do you worry a lot, or is your brain constantly moving and
No,
going?
not.
You don't seem
No,
like that
no,
kind of
that's
person.
just crazy talk.
And so that's the spleen not containing the emotion of
Can
worry.
we remove my spleen?
Well, from a Western perspective, we're happy, to remove things and not
Can you
worry
fix
about
it?
From an Eastern perspective, we don't remove organs. So
You
can
just
I
fix
fix?
them.
Well, you've
or
already
heal
had a hysterectomy. So what? I'm sorry. What's
I
your
know, but
question?
I remember when you were saying, okay, because you were still asking me questions, and I was like, yeah, I still have, I had all of these, and you're like, well,
Right.
we still need, even though you had that done,
Correct.
you just put a Band-Aid on the issue, and we
Right.
need to get that taken care of.
Right, because the imbalance is still there. So when we have surgeries or if we have drugs that cut off communication with our brain, we're not actually healing. We're just suppressing symptoms, or we're, directing messages from our brain in a different way. We're not actually healing patients typically with drugs or surgery. We're removing problems, but the underlying condition is still there. So there
Isn't
are
that
points that
interesting?
we can do to
Still gonna
strengthen
have
your
problems.
spleen. I know.
That's
So,
not good
There's
at
a
all.
lot of money to be made in Western medicine with them removing stuff and saying, oh well, let's just treat the symptoms instead of the disease and like.
And sometimes surgery is the only option. I mean, truly. And
was
so,
funny.
we are big advocates of integrative medicine. One of my number one referral sources are doctors. Many of my patients are nurses and doctors who respect our medicine because we are less invasive. We have less side effects. They'd rather not take drugs if they don't have to. But we respect Western medicine. We use it. We like to integrate.
I think all of us here really like to take prescriptions. We're green and yellow. Okay, so one thing I heard when you were talking just a second ago was that you could have lifted stuff up, maybe whatever. How would that affect? Could you do that for my face? I mean, could we do like natural facelifts? Could you like work my
Actually,
spleen
yes.
and it could work my bed? What?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yes. I'm an anti-aging expert.
You
don't
do natural
can I
longevity
ask
with
this
Chinese.
Can I just go like find the Easter eggs that have
I know, right? You got the
So-
How does that
I
work?
did
What-
that,
I mean,
so-
Yeah, so acupuncture, again, we have lifting points. So if we have like sagging jowls, or when women or men have that crease right here, that's called
Yeah.
liver qi stagnation. So they tend to have irritability or
I love
frustration or
cheese.
headaches.
Yeah.
No, it's qi
Do you
is
see this?
qi. Qi is
Right here.
energy.
Oh, chi. Oh,
Yeah,
chi.
not
like
liver
Tai
cheese.
Chi.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I thought you said cheese. Too.
I heard cheese.
I heard liver cheese.
Yeah, liver
I was
cheese.
like,
So
well,
it's
that's
liver
interesting.
energy stagnation.
Okay, so you can do something about that.
Yes, and so I partnered with Dr. Rodan and Dr. Fields, dermatologists, this summer. They're two dermatologists out of Stanford,
Oh,
and they're
so there's-
brilliant.
and single.
what they've done is they have integrated traditional Chinese medicine.
A new face.
It's 200 acupuncture needles on a roller. It does not hurt. You roll
Right,
your
I'm
face.
gonna need to feel
Literally.
that.
Oh,
She
no,
told
it
me
feels-
waxing my legs didn't hurt.
No,
too.
that
She did
hurts.
it.
That hurts.
You hurt
Once
me.
you
No,
lose
that
it,
hurts.
It didn't hurt you that
For a
bad.
minute.
We really have to get over the idea that acupuncture hurts. We really need to
Because
No,
it doesn't.
it doesn't.
Would it help my husband's back? Do men come to see you?
Yes, but let me just finish with your
Sorry about
anti-aging.
it.
That's okay.
All right.
So the acupuncture needles combined with the herbal medicine and the over-counter pharmaceuticals, it's an integrative approach.
Mhm.
We open up the external layer of the skin so that the peptides can get to a deeper level of the skin,
Yeah.
building collagen. So peptides and acupuncture stimulate the building of collagen so we don't have wrinkles and sagging. It's
Well, we
brilliant.
don't want to roll it across our lips.
Yes, we do.
Oh, we do.
And then we have a lip serum
I don't
that
want
makes
to look
those
like
lips.
that girl from Beverly Hills.
We don't do trout pout. Or
Yeah, I don't want that.
We don't do trout.
That's
So
a new
we just
one. That's a new
naturally,
duck face.
we just naturally get your lips back to a fuller,
And how about
more
your eyes?
youthful.
Could you? I mean, would
We
that?
do gently roll the eyes. We have an eye cream that's lifting, and it actually has gold in it, which is a mineral that's healing, and then it deflects light.
Whoa.
Do you
so it's
use
kind
it
of tricky
yourself?
too.
Oh yes, I do.
What and what
Look
you
at her
don't know
face.
is she's
Look at her.
75.
Thank you.
She's
I know. Don't know.
She's
I'm
definitely
75 years old.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
No.
But yes, my husband treats the men in my practice. To go back to your question, low back pain is probably the number one thing that we treat.
How did you know he was a pain in my lower back? No, I'm talking about my husband.
Pain in the neck, pain
Right,
in the lower
right,
back,
right.
carpal tunnel, sports
train-
injury,
All of that?
all of it.
Oh wow, that
Remember,
is.
there's only 3 things we don't treat:
Oh, I guess
trauma,
Wasn't
cancer,
paying attention.
epilepsy.
Yeah. That is
Full
amazing.
system of medicine.
And so, so you use the herbal medicine and the roller on your. Can you use that anywhere else too? I mean, would it
So we're
help
back to the
with-
anti-aging.
I,
Of course.
you know,
We get
I
stuck on
just
that.
turned 42,
Chest,
and I
neck,
Yeah.
face. I'm turning 40 this year. Thank you. 6 months, baby.
6 months. We're gonna party like
40.
a rock star with
Yes.
you too. Okay,
Yes.
that's amazing.
about right.
So tell me, how then does it? Let's come back to the whole baby thing really quickly.
Yes.
How does it treat infertility? How does that work?
So again, from a Chinese medical perspective, we go over a whole health history. We talk about your bowel system, your menstrual cycle, regularity, the color of blood, the consistency of blood, how many days you bleed, if you have pain, where your pain is located. Is it a stabbing nature, a dull nature? Do you feel it on down your legs? Do you feel it internally?
So there's like in
So it's
depth.
something
It's a
they
lot.
have to really pay attention.
Well,
To their
that and I
cycle and
educate
stuff.
them. I also look at their tongue, feel their pulse, feel their abdomen.
Why do you look at their tongue?
It's the only muscle that we can see externally. So it's reflecting the imbalances in your body internally. So if there's a thick tongue coating, that could be blocking your fallopian tubes. If your tongue is purple, that can indicate blood stasis like fibroids, endometriosis.
That is absolutely amazing. We definitely want to make sure that everybody is able to get more information about you. You can find her on her Facebook, or you have a website.
Yes.
And you could go and get more information about this. And maybe, I mean, if you're suffering from something, we can definitely, she clearly can help. And we've got gift certificates over at our Easter egg hunt
And
that
for-
she's loving
for
to giving us.
Eagle Acupuncture is her practice, so look her up on Facebook.
Yeah.
And make sure it's Eagle Acupuncture in
In
Eagle,
Eagle.
Idaho.
Got
I
it.
had that
Okay, so now what we have from our last previous show, and we were so lucky to get them back today. Danielle, go ahead and bring us back home with Light the Sky.
Hello, Treasure Valley. I'm here with Light the Sky. And should we just do a quick talk, or are we going to have them perform? Or
We're not talking,
No?
we're ready to
Okay.
break right
Okay.
in. Are you guys
Well,
ready?
Are you
Yeah,
guys ready?
ready,
Okay,
ready.
well, they're going to play Well, At Least We Tried, and here is Light the Sky.
Yay!
I hope you know that you broke more than my heart the day you walked
comes to an end. I feel like nothing more than a sad excuse for a friend. I know that I've been. I tried and failed. I let you down. It's hard for me, but it's still not the end of the world. Tried and failed. I let you down. It's hard for me, but it's still not the end of the world. Tried and failed. I let you down. It's hard for me, but it's still not the end of the world.
I know how to pull a band together or what, you guys? That was
Fabulous.
awesome.
You're gonna make my heart melt.
That was
Really
really
good.
good.
That was really good.
absolutely
Boy.
amazing.
Like the
boy.
Sky. Definitely.
That was-
Check them out.
Or do you guys have anything coming up?
Shows.
I think we have that's Trent knows about that stuff, not me.
Great, so no.
Okay, the
Oh,
next
yeah.
one is going to be a show at the Knitting Factory on
That-
the 4th of May.
Really?
Nice.
Oh,
Alright, like
definitely.
the Sky.
You guys
Pretty
are-
Knitting
you guys are
Factory.
Pretty Cinco de Mayo.
That was absolutely amazing. Did you guys enjoy it?
Yeah, I'm telling you, made my heart flutter.
Oh. Oh, let's try to remember they're underage, most of them already. But not after Trent, you're going to be turning 18 here in a minute, aren't you?
Yeah, next month.
Oh,
There you go.
I was talking about the drum band. That's where I was going.
Yeah. Well, we just really want to thank everybody for tuning in again today. We've got 97 more shows to go through, and we want you to be a part of it. If you've got some show ideas or you want to be a part of the show, definitely go to treasurevalleyview.com so that you can chime in. And we want to thank you for coming on the show, Kristen. We are really, really blessed to have you on here, and I definitely want to make a trip down there so that you can fix my alter ego, which I like to call my.
baby.
So she
I'll
can
take
start
care of
sticking
you.
you with needles.
I don't even mind.
I'm okay
I'm
with that.
actually
It
really
would be
good
hard
with it.
to make you more beautiful, but I'll try.
Aww.
Really, look at her.
Thank you so much. That was absolutely awesome. You guys just did an amazing job. Thank you guys all for coming out today. We just really had a blast. Do you guys want to say anything before we wrap up today?
Hit us up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Good
That's
job.
good.
Nice reminder.
Check out
on
our
Facebook.
website.
Follow
Leave
us on Twitter.
Yeah, leave us
Yeah.
messages or suggestions for anything, music, any guests or anybody you want to see on the show.
It is a cable show, and so we're not gonna. If you ask us what the ratings are, we're not gonna have any earthly idea. We're definitely in.
They're high though.
Yeah, sure, they're high.
They will be. They will be.
Yeah, since our last episode, I had 12 followers on Tweet. I'm up to 15. So I'm moving right along. So, I mean, this is definitely a marathon, right? It's not a sprint. So we're going to be here for the long haul. So make sure you tune in and chime in and let us know what you think. And give us, we're hoping to shoot in some wineries. So you might want to come out and say hello. That'll be fun.
Wine tasting. Oh, we'll be doing stuff on location coming up, future shows, just like you said, on wineries, different places. If you have any places that you would like us to come out and shoot us an email on treasurevalleyview.com. find us on Facebook and like our page and talk to us.
I
Jeff-
could do an acupuncture treatment on you at my home away from home. as
You
well.
will?
I think we just
Absolutely.
found our first location.
Yeah. So I'll totally sign up for that because she signed up for the Klonic.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. Good
She's
job.
totally in for that. That's awesome.
I really want one.
Fabulous.
Acupuncture?
Colonic.
Oh. Hey, oh, okay, well, oh. Okay,
That's another
so
show.
make
This
sure,
is how we bounce
right,
off.
keep in mind that we are releasing the details for our Easter egg hunt. It's coming up on April 7th. I'm not going to tell you where yet. You're just going to have
Stay
to keep
tuned to the
tuning in.
website
It's
and
going to be a
Facebook.
whole lot of fun. Absolutely. Also, too, we are always pulling surprises out of the middle of nowhere. For instance, I just told all of the producers they are in charge of 2 shows for this season. We're very, very excited about that. Have you guys been working on it?
I sure have. You know what mine's gonna be? Dun, 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 dun.
Colonic?
Yep.
Well, we really appreciate. We're looking forward to it, Joe. You're going to be somewhere fantastic. Please, we can't. The budget will not allow for us to go to New York.
Fine. Okay, I'll keep it locally.
When we get big, we will. Okay.
We are big.
We are.
Sure.
We're pretty
No,
much
when
big
we
now.
when we get the sponsor.
Pretty much a big
When
deal.
we get
Yeah,
the sponsor.
absolutely. Come on,
Sorry.
Chris, jump on board.
Hi.
Yeah, I have 15 followers now. All right, you guys. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank
We
you for
appreciate
tuning
it.
in.
Thanks for coming in.
Have a wonderful week.
You're welcome.
Oh,